By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what separates a high-value woman from a low-value one, and more importantly, how to protect yourself from the kind who can destroy your peace without even realizing it. Here are 6 clear signs you're dealing with a low-value woman. And trust me, number 6 is the one most men never see coming. So watch until the very end. Let's begin. 1. She never takes responsibility. You recognize a low-value woman by how every story she tells ends. It's never her fault. If she's single, men are the problem. If she's broke, life's an affair. If she's unhappy, the world's against her. A woman who never owns her choices is trapped in denial. She'll repeat the same mistakes because blaming others feels safer than growing. Here's what most men miss. When she refuses to take responsibility, she's revealing her future, because if she can't own her past, she'll never protect yours. A high-value woman admits her mistakes, learns, and evolves. A low-value woman hides behind excuses until you find yourself apologizing for things you never did. Remember, you can't build peace with someone who thrives in chaos. If she can't own her part in the storm, she'll make you the lightning rod. 2. She values appearance over character. A low-value woman worships attention. Her mirror is her god, her phone her altar. She lives for likes, validation, and the illusion of confidence. At first, it seems harmless. She looks radiant, confident, magnetic. But look closer. She invests in the image, not the soul behind it. When self-worth depends on being seen, she'll do anything to stay visible, even if it costs her peace. She'll trade authenticity for approval and wisdom for attention. Most men make the same mistake. They chase the glow and ignore the emptiness behind it. Beauty fades, character doesn't. Looks attract, integrity protects. Ask yourself, does she want to be loved or simply admired? If it's admiration she craves, walk away, because admiration fades, but energy loss lasts forever. 3. She argues more than she thinks. You've seen it before. Endless debates, emotional outbursts that need to be right no matter what. For a low-value woman, arguments aren't about truth, they're about control. She interrupts, exaggerates, and weaponizes emotion, not out of evil, but insecurity. Listening requires humility, and she's never learned it. With her, conversations turn into combat. She doesn't seek understanding, only victory. And when you fight ego with ego, you lose twice, your energy and your respect. A high-value woman values reflection over reaction, calm over chaos. She knows silence can solve what shouting never will. Never wrestle with ego. It feeds on your attention. If she can't find peace within herself, she'll start wars around her. 4. She never learns from her mistakes. You can tell a lot about a woman, not by her past, but what she learned from it. Low-value woman lives in cycles. Same kind of men, same kind of chaos, same kind of heartbreak. She says she's healing, but without reflection, healing is just running in circles. She doesn't want growth. She wants comfort, and comfort means avoiding accountability. When she blames every ex, calls every man toxic, yet keeps dating the same type, that's not bad luck, that's poor self-awareness. A wise woman pauses, reflects, and rebuilds. A low-value woman rushes into the next thrill to escape herself, and the cycle repeats. Here's the truth. You can't be her lesson. She won't change for you, only for pain. You can't fix what refuses to face itself. 5. She has desires, not plans. Ask her where she sees herself in 5 years, and she'll smile and say, "I just want to be happy." But happiness isn't a plan, it's a result. A low-value woman loves freedom, but fears structure. She wants success, but avoids consistency. She wants love, but lacks patience. She confuses freedom with escaping accountability. To a man with purpose, that's poison. While you're building and planning, she's chasing vibes and calling impulsiveness self-expression. She keeps restarting because she never finishes. A wise woman embraces discipline because she knows peace requires direction. A low-value woman resists it because it exposes her lack thereof. And too many men mistake instability for adventure. But that thrill fades fast when you realize she has no roots and you're the one holding her steady. You can't build a future with someone who doesn't plan their own. 6. She chooses weak friends. Want to know who she really is? Don't look at her selfies. Look at her circle. If her friends gossip, complain, party every weekend, and chase comfort instead of growth, you're not dating her, you're dating her environment. A low-value woman surrounds herself with people who make her comfortable, not accountable. She wants validation, not guidance. And her circle becomes her echo chamber. If she grows, they'll say she's changed. If she meets a strong man, they'll call him controlling. A wise woman knows growth means outgrowing old company. A low-value woman fears loneliness, so she settles for mediocrity and stays stuck. Remember, who she listens to will shape how she listens to you. Final truth. Low-value women aren't just around you. Sometimes they appear as potential. And most men lose years trying to save someone who doesn't want to save herself. This isn't about judgment. It's about protection. Because the wrong woman doesn't just waste your time. They drain your energy, dull your focus, and make you forget who you were before her. The good news is, now you can see the patterns. You can walk away early before her storm becomes your story. A high-value man doesn't chase, he observes. He doesn't argue, he analyzes. He doesn't force change, he sets standards. The goal isn't to find the perfect woman. It's to recognize the one who makes you lose yourself and to never trade your peace for her potential. True strength isn't fighting chaos. It's building a life so stable that chaos can't survive in it.